Today on the DI, we're going to be going over what's in this empty white space here by going over what came in this kind of beat up looking box here. So sit back and relax as we do a 35-minute montage about opening this box. Actually, I'm just kidding. There's no way I'm going to do 35 minutes of montage. But we, however, are going to open this box. What's inside? Well, I've been waiting quite a while for this. And the reveal. This is the RG351V. Nice phone. Okay, so this bad boy out of here. This guy is wood grain. I just fell in love with exactly the size, the shape. And it's got a nice analog stick, and the buttons, man, they feel really good. Speaker, we got 2 SD card slots. Power and reset, and then we have back here the left 1, left 2, right 1, right 2 buttons. So when you're holding this thing, you can use the back buttons as well. You can hear that. Definitely nice and clicky. So I can't wait to dive in and get this thing up and running. Now, after going through several hours of setting this up, I have finally got this thing set up here, very similar to how Retro Game Core's guide to actually setting this up with the stock firmware is. So I kind of got this all set up, and you know, I got like Atari 2600, 5200, 7800, the Lynx, Capcom, Capcom 2, ColecoVision, and Intellivision. I actually didn't have a graphic for it right here, so I actually added that to the theme. PC Engine, Nintendo, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Virtual Boy, N64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Master System, Game Gear, Mega Drive, Sega 32, Sega CD, Neo Geo, Neo Geo Pocket. So just kind of got some things set up on here, but we're going to go over here since this is, you know, based off the Game Boy. Going to go into the Game Boy. Going to go to, obviously, the game that came with every Game Boy back in the day, which was Tetris. So I'm going to fire this up, and I have it set to the colorization that basically resembles what the original Game Boy looks like. So got this nice green tint to the screen. Bring this in here. Got to fire that up, you know, get the game going here, and this is pretty much like my childhood here, except you could actually see the screen without using a ginormous light in order to play the game, to see the screen. So, you know, I'm sure there's people out there screaming about my Tetris skills here, but, you know, that's okay. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause that a moment. So I'm going to set this down here. Here I got an old Game Boy Color. So I'm going to fire this up, and it does have the Tetris cartridge in it. And you can barely see that unless you put direct light on the screen. So I'm going to hold these two up. You can kind of see like the difference in size between the two. I mean, it's pretty similar in thickness. It's a little bit taller, definitely wider, definitely a bigger improvement. I mean, this is something that I've wanted for a long time, which is a handheld portable like this in order to actually play all the different systems that I always liked when I was growing up. So I was really glad to get a hold of this. I mean, it ran me just a little bit over $100 with shipping. Took about 5 weeks to come from China, but really no hiccups there. And I can't say that I'm sorry that I got this thing. It seems pretty decent. Not a lot of firmwares currently out there to get this more up to snuff, but the community has been working on it, and once they get a little bit more stable on that stuff, I'm going to be switching over to something different. But so far, I'm enjoying playing this thing. So anyway, I've been very impressed with the actual system here. It's definitely heavy, but it looks like it's very well constructed. I'm actually enjoying every moment that I've been playing on this. So anyway, we thank you for stopping by the DI today, and I am absolutely glad to show you something that I picked up here, and I hope you did too. And we'll see you in the next video, but until then, Digital Infinity out.